वसुदेवसुतं देवं कंसचाणूरमर्दनं देवकी परमानन्दं कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं। नमोऽस्तुते व्यासविशालबुद्धे पुलारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र येन त्वया भरततैलपूर्णा प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयप्रदीपः। Namo Namaha. Good afternoon, good morning from wherever you are joining. This is the 25th class on the 18th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. It is the summary chapter of whatever Bhagavan has said so far in the 17 chapters. It is summarized in the 18th chapter. The second chapter is called as abstract, and 18th is called as a conclusion chapter. It has it touched upon Bhakti Yoga, Karma Yoga, Raja Yoga, Jnana Yoga, and what is Tyaga, what is service. It touched upon those ones. What are the qualities of a great leader? It talks about in the 18th chapter. What is the key to the success? Key to the success, everyone wants to be successful. Shri Krishna gives an indication what are the traits of a successful person. In the Bhagavad Gita is part of Mahabharata. Mahabharata has stories within stories. It conveys many stories intertwined. What cannot be seen, heard, read in Mahabharata cannot be seen everywhere, anywhere. Whatever is happening outside, it is already mentioned in Mahabharata. Mahabharata, it is nothing but mapping of human psychology. We are changing the bodies. Whatever story happened at 100 years back, 500 years back, same story gets repeated, but only the characters are different. We are no different to what happened 500 years back, 1000 years back, 50 years back. Same situation, same scenario, same drama in the home front, in the society, in the political level, but only the characters are different. Bhagavan Vedavyasa, he brought out those general tendencies of human beings in many forms. He talks about Bhishma's story on the Bhishma Ashtami on the 26th of this month, on Australia Day, Republic Day of India. It's a Bhishma Ashtami. Bhishma was one of the Ashtavasus, leader of Ashtavasus. He was Dhyu. Name was Dhyu, and along with Vasu. Vasu means the leaders who are managing the material plane of existence. The three levels are there. Vasu, the material level, they control the material, and the Rudras, 8 Vasus are there controlling the material level, and 11 Rudras are there controlling our prana and mind sphere, and Adityas, Dvadasha Aditya, 12 Adityas, they control our intellect. These 8 plus 12, 20 plus Ekadasha, 31, they control our body, mind and intellect. Out of the leader Dhyu, and he is on the behest of his wife Varangi, she wanted to get Surabhi, the the Surabhi is a wish-yielding cow. Vasishtha had it in its possession. Varangi wanted that one, and Varangi urged her husband Dyu to get that one. Dyu, along with 7 of his brothers, went to Vasishtha's the ashram, and they forcefully dragged the Surabhi out. Seeing this one, Vasishtha, the cow, when it was dragged out, the cow called out Amba, it's called out. And Vasishtha, hearing that one, Vasishtha cursed Dyu and his 7 brothers. May you be born in on the earthly plains. Immediately, Dyu said it was his mistake and pardoned his brothers, and brothers also pleaded forgiveness. And Vasishtha said, may you be born on the earth, and as soon as you are born, may you die. But each one is destined to live for 100 years. 100 times you, 7 of you, hand over your lifespan to this the first person, Dyu, and he will be on the plane for 800 years. And then these 8 brother Vasus, they pleaded that may Ganga be our mother. Ganga be mother. Vasishtha blessed them, and these 8 were born through Ganga. Ganga, as soon as each one was born, Ganga, she threw the babies into the river. As soon as they are born, they died. And Shantanu's wife was Ganga. She told, you should not question what I am doing. The moment you question, ask about my background, I will leave. And he could not contain himself. For the 8th one, when the Devadatta, 8th child, was born, Ganga took him on his hand. Shantanu, her husband, fearing that Ganga would throw this child also, stopped her. Stop, not to do. Why are you doing? Asking. Then she said, since you questioned, I cannot be here. And that child was called as a Devadatta, and she said, I will take this child to Devaloka. Under Brihaspati, he will get education. The right time, I will bring him back. And Vasishtha also cursed the Varangi, who nudged Dyu to get the cow. May you be also born on the earth. And since the cow called Amba, may you be called as Amba. She was born as Amba, and said, may you not live together, may you not get married. When she was born, Amba did a tapas. She wanted to kill her own husband in the form of Devadatta, Bhishma. Bhishma did not marry, and because of the curse from the Vasishtha. And Amba, she was born as a Amba. She did intense tapas to Rudra. She wanted to kill her own husband Bhishma. And when Shiva gave a garland, a divine garland, she said, whoever puts on this one will be able to kill Bhishma. She could not. She went to every kings. You want to wear this one, you can kill Bhishma. But nobody was willing to accept her offer. In desperation, she put the garland, divine garland, at the gate of Drupada's kingdom. Drupada, he preserved that one, and in Draupadi Swayamvara, Draupadi took that mala and put it on to Arjuna. So Arjuna was the one who killed Bhishmacharya on the, it was a blessing of the Rudra. Rudra had said, whoever wears. And on the Bhishmashtami, next Sunday is the Bhishmashtami, when Bhishma left his body after 58 days of his the collapse, 58 days, Ganga came. How can my son die to an ordinary archer like Shikhandi? She thought Shikhandi killed. Shri Krishna said, no, he was killed by, felled by Arjuna. Hearing that one, Ganga was happy. My son did not fall to an ordinary warrior, he fell for a great warrior, Arjuna. And Shri Krishna and Ganga said, my son do not have any children. And Shri Krishna said, Bhishma is such a noble jnani, devotee. On Bhishmashtami, I want everyone to do the tarpana for him. Tarpana, offer the tarpana for Bhishma, and whether usually tarpana, if parents are away, alive, children are doing not doing the tarpana, but Bhishma Ashtami tarpana exception. Everyone must do a tarpana, and that is the honor Shri Krishna had conferred on Bhishma. Bhishma, though sided on Kaurava side, he was an ardent devotee of Shri Krishna. It doesn't matter where you live, where you work, and who under what employer you work. As long as you put your the mind and heart in the feet of Lord, your the karma won't bind. We had covered up to 60 shlokas. We will quickly skim through, and we will make inroads into the another 3-4 shlokas. We'll try to cover. Today is the 25th class. Arjuna Vacha Sanyasasya Mahabaho Tattvamichchami Veditam Tyagasya cha Hrishikesha Pritakkeshini Sudana. Shri Bhagavanu Vacha Kamyanam Karmanam Nyasam Sanyasam Kavayo Viduhu Sarvakarma Palatyagam Prahustyagam Vichakshana Tyajyam Dosha Vadityeke Karma Prahur Manishinaha Yajnadana Tapa Karma Natyajyam Karyameva Tat Karyameva Tat Yajnodana Tapa Karma Natyajyam Tyajyam Iti Chapare Nischayam Shunu Me Tatra Tyage Bharata Sattama Tyago Hi Purusha Vyagra. Book is Nimatri Purusha Tyago Hi Purusha Vyagra Trivida Samprakirtitaha Yajnadana Tapakarma Natyajyam Karyameva Tat Yajnodanam Tapaschaiva Pavanani Manishinam. Yajna Dana Tapa. Whatever you do it, include, share it with others. Collective action, yajna means teamwork. You are born, you are not an individual entity. Whatever you do in your life, it should be a collective. Instead of doing alone, include your family members. For example, you are learning Bhagavad Gita. Instead of you alone learning, share it with your children, share it with your family members. That is called as yajna. Whole family is involved. you involve the wider community. It is a bigger yajna. And yajna is fruitful when you see the presence of Lord everywhere and you are involving more and more people. It is a Mahayajna, Dana, Tapa. And when you are involving, your personal agenda no longer stays. Your bigger picture, the Yajna, Dana, Tapa means Dvandva Abhinata, that the compelling forces. One extreme says, other extreme. And Bhagavad Gita, to attend or not, I have something else. I want to do, but I can't. Whether I should get up early morning or should I sleep in on the weekend. Always, every day we are confronted with opposite forces. Enduring the opposing forces, still moving ahead towards the goal of your life is called as tapas. Karma natyajyam karyam evatat. You have to sustain, stay put through that one. Yajnodana tapaschaiva pavanani manishinam. You have to purify yourself. Yajna, dana and tapas, never give up that one. Etanyapitu karmani sangam tyaktva phalani cha kartavyani iti me partha nishchitam matamuttamam niyatasya tu sannyasa karmano nopapadyate mohatasya parityaga tamasa parikirtitah dukkha ityeva yat karma kaya klesha bhayatyajet sakrutva rajasam tyagam naivatyaga phalam labet. This the concept of sattvic, rajasic and tamasic was introduced in the 14th chapter itself. The sattva means clarity, sattva means purity. That you need to, everyone, the sadhaka has to get the sattvic quality. Sattvic is so pure, but purity cannot remain by itself. It has to be protected by the fence of rajasic. I am so good. If I am so good, so pure, world is out there to destroy you. The sattvic cannot remain sattvic unless it is protected by rajasic. For example, banana is there. Inside the banana, it is the fruit. It is like a sattvic. It cannot, if I peel off all the skin, the fruit will decay. To protect the fruit, what is there around the skin is called as rajasic. We should have the rajasic around us. The ruler in the earlier times, ruler's duty is to protect the knowledge giver. In us also, I may say, I am so sattvic. How can? But by sattvic itself, I cannot survive in this world. Yesterday, one gentleman, he said he studied 10 years in a Gurukula and came to here National College, and he wanted to, in Bangalore, he wanted to go 1 kilometer further down near the place called as the BIT, another place he wanted to go. He took on called the auto rickshaw, and auto driver said, should I take you through Gandhi Bazaar or should I take you through Wilson Garden? This person, no idea where is Gandhi Bazaar, Wilson Garden. He said, Wilson Garden sounds good, you take me through that one. It's 1 kilometer, that person took him about 10 kilometers and came. He studied, studied in a Gurukula, and with a pure heart he came, but world is not that way. To survive, you need to have acumen, rajasic quality, shrewdness. However pure you are, you need to have the trait. The sattvic by itself cannot survive. You need to have rajasic quality. If you do not have sattvic, it is not protected by rajasic quality. Tamo guna is out there to destroy you. The barrier you need is a rajasic quality. You should be able to protect yourself, defend yourself. You should have that quality. The children have to be taught how to survive. How to survive in this world. Alone, the idealistic way to protect that one, rajasic quality we need to have. Sri Krishna elaborately talks about dukhyamityeva yat karma. Kaya klesha bhayat tyajet sakritva rajasam tyagam naivatyaga palam labet. Rajasic quality by itself, it will lead to only the sorrow. The rajasic quality got to be tagged along with sattvic quality. Otherwise, I am a highly rajasic person. By rajasic alone, it will lead to stress, anxiety. The rajasic quality you should have tag along with sattvic quality to have a meaningful life. Karyamityeva yat karma niyatam kriyate arjuna sangam tyaktva palam chaiva tyaga satyaga satviko mataha nadveshta kushalam karma kushale nanushajyate tyagi sattva samavishto मेधावी छिन्न संशयः नहि देहभृता शक्यं त्यक्तुं कर्मण्यशेषतः यस्तु कर्मफलत्यागी सत्यागीत्यभिधीयते अनिष्ट इष्टमिश्रं च त्रिविधं कर्मणः फलं भवत्या त्यागिनं प्रेत्य न तु सन्यासिनं क्वचित्. Any action we do, there are positive outcome, negative outcome. Any project, the hits and misses are there. Any project you do, there are positive outcome, a desired outcome, and undesirable outcome and mixture. But when you offer everything to the Lord, the outcome won't bind you. When you do not offer to the Lord, the outcome will bind you. Panchaitani mahabaho karanani nibodhame sankhye kritante proktani siddhaye sarva karmanam adhishtanam tata karta karanam cha pratak vidham vividascha pratak cheshta daivam chaivatra pancham. Adhishtanam, the first component to do anything. I was asked to talk in Udupi Rajangana. The Swamiji, he conferred me Sri Krishna Gita Anugraha Prashasti, and he asked me to talk. I talked about Adhisthana. You need to have the body. Unless you have a good health, good body, I can't do Karma Yoga, I can't do Bhakti Yoga, I can't do Raja Yoga, I can't do Jnana Yoga. I can't do anything in my life if I do not have health. So, the first thing, when the body is young, energetic, you make a sankalpa, dhrida nischaya, you will do the best. Not to wait until your retirement. After retirement, the body also very sluggish. Yesterday, my sister took me to the bank and she asked another retired person, what are you doing? He said, I am doing nothing, I am enjoying. You can't enjoy your life doing nothing. Doing nothing, and he was saying that only afternoon is a bit of a challenge. I don't know what to do in the afternoon. And doing nothing is not a happiness. You have to do. Bhagavad Gita's message, as long as you live, you have to be engaged. I don't do anything, I am retired, I am enjoying. It is only a statement. But ask him innerly, are you happy? Bhagavad Gita's message, never be an idol in your life, never be idolatry, always be engaged for a good cause. Panchaitani, he talks about adhishtanam, tatakarta, enabled mind. If I am not doing anything, mind becomes very sluggish, mind becomes very dull. I have no energy to get up also. Enlivened mind, enlivened body, enlivened senses, and doing the effort, trying to learn new ways, and for that person, Bhagavan's grace is always there. Bhagavan's grace is always there. Sharira Vangmano Biryat Karma Prarabhate Naraha Nyayam Va Vipritam Cha Nyayam Va Viparitam Va Panchaite Tasya Hetavaha Tatraivam Sati Kartara Atmanam Kevalam Tuyaha Pashyatya Krita Buddhyatma Nasa Pashyati Durmati Yasya Naham Krito Bhavo Buddhir Yasya Na Lipyate Hatvapi Sa Imam Lokan Nahanti Na Nibadyate. Shri Krishna, all through Karma Yoga, 2nd chapter, 3rd chapter, and again Karma Yoga he talked about 4th chapter, 5th chapter, and now again here he is talking about the outcome. Doesn't matter what is the outcome, but you have to engage yourself with the attitude. Attitude of your action is more important than the result of your action. Nahantina nibadyate. And he is telling Arjuna, you, even if you get lost, you are lost in the battle of your life, even if you are killed in the battle, it is a great action. Attitude is important. Whatever, with what attitude you do, that is more important than the outcome. Result is not it. Result is just the icing on the cake. It is just the outer indicator, but Shri Krishna says, real thing, whether your attitude behind the action, that is what makes a difference. And again in the 60th shloka, Shri Krishna, 59th shloka, Shri Krishna revisits them. Jnanam jneyam parijñata Trivida karma chodana Karanam karma karteti Trividasam karma sangraha Jnanam karma cha karta cha Hridaiva gunabedata Prochyate gunasankyane Yata vashrunatanyaphi Jnanam karma cha karta cha. Knowledge, action and doer. There the 3 categories. Sarvabhuteshu yenaikam Bhava avyaya ikshate Avibhaktam vibhakteshu Tajnanam viddhi satvikam Pritaktveena tu yajnanam Nana bhavat pritakvidan Veti sarveshu bhuteshu Tajnanam Vidhi Rajasam.
Tajnanam Vidhi Rajasam.
Sattvic knowledge is a comprehensive understanding. Comprehensive understanding, and Rajasic is limited understanding, time-bound knowledge. It is Rajasic. And yesterday went to the school. I saw the logo in the school, Manur Bhava, be human, Manavanagu. That is the logo. And there's 300, 400 students. I picked up on that logo, Manur Bhava, Manavanagu, be human. What is that one? I talked about that one. After that, the founder, he told this school had thousands of visitors, thousands of lectures, but nobody touched upon this topic. Manavanagu. And in the class, I talked about who is your ideal role model. Most of the children said, my parents are the ideal role model. So it shows that the children are observing how parents are. We parents, we say we are busy. Our life is very sloppy. And the one child said, my mother is an ideal role model. I asked why. Because she gives me pocket money whenever I ask. Pocket money. My ideal role model. So, children are observing. Our role model is, parents have to take extra care. They are looking up at you. How can you be better? Is that what you want to be remembered as? Whenever a child was asking pocket money, I was giving. Because of that, I am a role model. The child will also do that one. There is no role model concept in the parents also. Should think about, how can I be a role model for my next generation? How can I be a role model in the society? We have to think about that one. And I was not at all happy with the children. Their ambition, that role model concept itself, I told after that board of directors, you should, along with the teaching biology, mathematics, chemistry, computer science, you should make one be human a topic for everyone to learn. We have no concept of what is being a human. What is role model, we don't know. And I like my father because he takes me to the sports. He's my role model. Is that all the role model is? Our vision, range of vision is very limited, myopic vision. The parents have to take responsibility to bring out the change. It is not just the role of a school teacher to bring out the change. Change has to happen from home. Yattu Krishna vade kasmin karye sakta haitukam atatvarta vadalpam cha tattamasa udahritam niyatam sangarahitam ragadveshata kritam apala prepsuna karma yattat satvika uchyate yattu kamepsuna karma sa ahankarena va punaha kriyate bahulayasam tadrajasa udahritam. The sattvic one, you get lot of energy because you have the whole of humanity as your gamut. When you are doing for others, you get lot of energy. Rajasic, when you are becoming more and more selfish, exerted, tired, stress, anxiety, and when you are not caring about yourself also, life is a bondage. Life is a hell. Anubandham kshayam himsa anaveksha cha paurusham mohadarabhyate karma yattat tamasa uchyate ukta sango naham vadi धृति उत्साह समन्वितः सिद्ध सिद्धो निर्विकार कर्ता सात्विक उच्यते. The sattvic person, how that person exerts in the world, operates in the world, not attached to anybody, not attached to the outcome, not attached to the rewards, awards, and throwing the heart. Giving, and Bhagavan has given me an opportunity to operate, that itself is a blessing. Aham vadi dhriti, the whatever one is taken up never gives up. Utsaha, filled with the utsaha, the exuberance, the full of energy. Samanvitaha, siddha asiddho nirvikara, positive or negative, karta satvika uchyate. You can quote Dhriti. My example I talked about 32 years back when I left for New Zealand. My father's colleague Sri Madha Murthy ji, he asked me to write Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Without questioning, since then every day I have been writing. That is called as Dhriti. Without a break, 32 years I have Dhriti. When you have the Dhriti, then you will get the, when you are digging for water, you can't give up after half a meter digging. I won't stop till I reach the water. Dhriti, I was writing, the outcome was this center in Bangalore was refurbished. Vasudeva Murthy came here. Above that one, house also has come. Melbourne, we acquired own place. Bhagavan Murthy has come there, and the Prime Minister, the message of our work has gone up to Prime Minister also. Prime Minister's level, that is called as a Dhriti. Dhriti, so much of the energy, so much Dhriti, whatever good you take up, if you are getting immediate return, that is not called as Dhriti. You are not waiting for any desire, no particular desire, Loka Kalyana, as a service to the God. If you are doing the Dhriti, doing any work with anticipation of reward, that is called as Rajasic. Sattvic one is, may everyone be Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu. May the world be happy, pleased. You are not giving up, that is called as Dhriti. Ragi karma pala prepsu, lubdo himsatmako ashuchihi. हिंसात्मको अशुचि हर्षशोकान्विता कर्ता राजस परिकीर्तितः अयुक्त प्राकृतस्तब्धा शठो नैकृतिको लसः विषादी दीर्घसूत्री च कर्ता तामस उच्यते बुद्धिर्भेदं धृते चैव गुणतः त्रिविधं शृणु प्रोच्यमानाशेषेण पृथक्त्वेन धनञ्जय प्रवृत्तिं च निवृत्तिं च कार्य अकार्ये भयाभये भया अभये बन्धं मोक्षं च या वेति बुद्धि सा स्पार्थ सात्विकी यया धर्म अधर्मं च कार्य अकार्यमेव च अयथावत् प्रजानीति बुद्धि सा पार्थ राजसी अधर्मं धर्ममिति या मन्यते तमसा वृता सर्वार्थान् विपरीतांश्च बुद्धि सा पार्थ तामसी धृत्या यया धारयते मन प्राणेन्द्रियक्रियाः योगेन व्यभिचारिण्या
विचारिण्या
धृति सा पार्थ सात्विकी
धृतिः सा पार्थ सात्विकी
धृत्या या धारयते मन प्राणेन्द्रिय क्रियः धृति with the धृति what upholds you. You should, whatever you do, you should do it based on the values. You're not compromising on the values. You should, whatever you do, you should have the fundamentals right. Yogena avyabhicharinya. You are not diluting the values. You are not diluting the values for cheap popularity, cheap return, cheap reward. You are not diluting the values. Dhriti sa partha satviki. That type of action, dhriti, is called as satvika. Yayatu dharma kamartan. Dhritya dharayate arjuna. Prasangena cha prasangena palakankshi. धृति सा पार्थ राजसी यया स्वप्नं भयं शोकं विषादं मदमेव च न विमुच्यन्ति दुर्मेधा धृति सा पार्थ तामसी सुखं त्विदानीं त्रिविधं शृणु मे भरतर्षभ अभ्यासात् रमते यत्र दुःखान्तं च निगच्छति यत्तदग्रे विषमिव परिणामे अमृतोपमम् तत्सुखं सात्विकं प्रोक्तम् आत्मबुद्धिप्रसादजम् यत्तदग्रे विषमिव सात्विक sukha is the now we are busy, we are saying that we are enjoying, we are dining out. Every day we are dining out in a 5-star hotel, but whether really you are happy or not, towards the end of your life, when the end of how the match is ending, your game of your life, how it is ending, when the game of your life is ending, are you still happy? Are you still happy the way in which you played the game? If you are still happy with no regret, that is called as a sattvic happiness. And 1 week before my father passed away, before I left for Australia, I asked him, do you have any regret? He said, I have no regret. I am happy how my life has offered to me and how I led. You should finish the game of your life without any regret. I did not utilize. I squandered the opportunity. I went on a wrong track. So that is not the sattvic one. Sattvic one, how you finish, no regret. Now in a busy life, I don't have time to think about when I am retired, when I have a free time, when my thought waves comes. I should have done that one. That regret and water of the bridge, no point in brooding on that one. How you feel at that time is called as sattvic. Vishayendriya samyogat yattadagre amritopamam pariname vishamiva tatsukam rajasam smritam. Rajasic happiness, they are not worried about what is tomorrow. And now itself you enjoy. I don't care about what happens tomorrow. I enjoy so much, and the disease, old age sets in early, and because of my overindulgence, that is called as rajasic. Etadagre vishami etadagre chanubande cha sukham mohanamaatmanah nidralasya pramadotham tattamasaudahrtam natadasti prithiviyam yavvadivi vadivi deveshu va punah sattvam prakriti jair muktam
क्षत्रिजैर्मुक्तं
यदेभिः स्यात्रिभिर्गुणैः
यदैर्विस्यात्रि
ब्राह्मण क्षत्रिय विषं
ब्राह्मणक्षत्रियविषां
शूद्राणां च परन्तप
शूद्राणां च परन्तप
कर्माणि प्रयुक्तानि
कर्माणि प्रविभक्तानि
स्वभाव प्रभवैर्गुणैः
स्वभावप्रभवैर्गुणैः
ब्राह्मण क्षत्रिय वैश्य and shudra, and it is based on the swabhava. It is not by birth. And earlier this week I was in Mangalore. I was talking to the Vice Chancellor of NITE, and he talked about any project to succeed. He talked about one is idea. You should have a good idea. Second one, you have to implement. Idea itself is not good. A brilliant idea. Many people say, I had that idea. But you have to implement. And implement itself, whether it's success or not, it is measured by impact. I implemented the idea. What is the impact? These 3 I's he talked about. Then I brought out this concept. Idea is a concept of Brahmana. The brilliant idea. Implement, it has to implement is Rajasic person. Leader, you have to idea, not only should be, I have a brilliant idea, I have to execute also. And the Vaishya quality is impact, market. Your implement, it has to be marketed, distributed, so that more and more people get benefited. It is a Vaishya quality. And to idea to be implemented, you need a support staff. Implemented one, you to have an impact, you need a support staff. The Shudras are the intertwined between all 3. That these 3, idea, your implement and impact, Brahmana, Kshatriya and Vaishya, all 3 qualities must exist in me. I should have all those qualities. Otherwise, I will be only shouting, I have an idea, come. I have to take ownership, make sure that it's implemented. That idea, I have to follow it through so that it has a good impact. Without all 3 components, no project is successful. The difference between ordinary operator and a brilliant operator is taking the responsibility, the conception, idea, and execution and delivery. All 3, it has to be Brahmana, Kshatriya and Vaishya. Shamodama Tapa Shaucham Kshanti Arjavameva cha Jnanam Vijnana Astikyam Brahma Karma Swabhavajam Shauryam Tejo Dhriti Daksha Yuddhe Apalayanam Danamishwara Bhavascha Kshattra Karma Swabhavajam Krishi Goraksha Vanijyam Vaishya Karma Swabhavajam Paricharyatmakam Karma Shudrasyapi Swabhavajam. This Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya and Shudra, the Swabhava, the Indian system, they talk about marriage in the same caste. Other day, last week, this week, I was called to address a gathering. In that one, the weavers family were there, weaver community, and they are generations together, they were doing the weaving. And ideally, to continue their profession, they need a member from that own family, weaver family, so that their tradition can be continued. If they forego that one and marry after somebody else, not at all connected, their the knowledge base is wasted. So, this whatever trait I have, if another person understands this one, it has gone into their gene, that profession can be enriched. That is the concept, that weaver or potter or whatever, that family they understand. If it is from the doctor's family, the same, they understand the concept. It understands, that is called as the caste system. It is there in the West also. They want the person from the, if a business person from the business family, again it's a caste system. That, so that their whatever core value is there, it can be sustained. If a goldsmith and jewelry shop person wants to marry the person from the jewelry family, because they understand this trait well, their business can go further strong. If it is from altogether different trait, and the profession get diluted, they can't sustain that profession. Yata pravritti bhutanam. When you think of that one, it is also scientific. It is very logic. The casting, it is not a degrade. Westerners, they say India has a caste system. Yes, it is for strengthening the core values. What is the, whatever the hidden talent is there to protect, it is required. Yata pravritti bhutanam yena sarva idam tatam swakarmana tamarbhyascha siddhim vindati manava shreyan swadharmo vigunaha paradharma swanushtitat swabhava niyatam karma kurvan apnoti kilbisham. The swabhava, swadharme, whatever is your trait, you play the game in your own known field rather than you are playing the game in an unknown field. Though known field, the return may not be big, but you can play the game well. If I have no idea, if I want to enter into the politics, I have no idea. Politics, I am totally out of place all the time. I am a lost person. Sri Krishna says, find out what is your core area of expertise, play the game in that one. Sahajam karma kaunteya sadoshamapi natyajet sarvaramba hi doshena dhumena agni avrita asakta buddhi sarvatra jitatma vigata spruha naishkarma siddhim paramam sanyasena digacchati sanyasena digacchati. Whatever you are playing the game, asakta buddhi sarvatra. Asakta buddhi sarvatra means no selfish desire. Whatever you are doing, sakta buddhi means so attached. This is mine, this is mine. Asakta means I am not attached. It is for altruistic purpose. Siddhim prapto yatha brahma tatapnoti nibodhame samase naiva kaunteya ishta jnanasya ya para buddhya vishuddhaya yukto dhrityatmanam niyamya cha shabdadin vishayan tyaktva ragadvesho vidasya cha vivikta sevilagvashi yatavakaya manasaha jnana yoga tata dhyana yoga paro nityam vairagyam samupashritaha. This is the tool for how to bring out the best. Try to spend time for yourself. Try to go for a walk alone. Spend time for yourself. Vivikta Sevi, you may be in the busy market, but try to be alone. Within, connect within. Lagvashi means control your senses. Yatavak kaya manasaha, your body, talking and thinking, restrict them, calm down. Dhyana yoga, never lose the focus of your life. You should have, everyone must have a goal. I am playing the game of this life. I should know where I have to be, what is an ideal outcome I want to see. I can't say whatever God decides it will. Life is not on whatever God, if it is a God's game, God has sent us to play the game. We should have where I should be, what is the outcome, how I have to spend my last days, where should I be. You plan now itself. Like in the corporate, we do the 1 year plan, 2 years plan, 5 year plan. You have a plan for, you are in 50s, what is the plan? In 60s, what is the plan? In the fag end of your life, how you want to spend that time? You have to prepare now itself. And ahankaram balam darpam, kamam krodam parigraham, vimuchya nirmama shanto, brahma bhuyaya kalpate, brahma bhuta prasannatma, na shochati na kankshati, samasarveshu bhuteshu, madbhaktim labate param. Madbhaktim labate param. Shri Krishna underlining. Have devotion to me. Have devotion to me. Bhaktya mam abhijanati. Yavan yaschasmi tattvataha. Tato mam tattvato jnatva. Vishate tadanantaram. If I want to enter, I should know the knowledge. If I want to enter into the divinehood, I should have the knowledge. If I am going to meet Prime Minister, I should know what Prime Minister's quality, his designation, what is his expectation, I should know. Blindly I can't just walk. To enter into Bhagavan, Shri Krishna says, know about me. Be devoted to me. Then only you will get the admission into my territory. Tadantaram, vishate tadantaram. Without knowing anything, just overnight I entered. It is not possible. Tato mam tattvato. Understand the knowledge. Devotion. Sarva karmanyapi sada. Kurvano mat vipashrayah. Mat prasadat avapnoti. Shashvatam padam avyayam. Chetasa sarva karmani. Mai sanyasya matparaha. Buddhi yoga upashritya. Macchitta satatam bhava. Macchitta sarva durgani. Mat prasada tarishyasi. Atachet tvamahankara na. Na shoshyati vinangshyasi. Yadahankaram ashritya. Na yotsya iti manyase. Mityaiva vyavasayaste. Mityaisha vyavasayaste. Prakritistvam niyokshyasi. Niyokshyati. And yadahankara. And Shri Krishna talks about offer everything to me and you play the game of your life. Out of ego, I won't do. If it is, if you say, Shri Krishna says, you are thinking limited. The Prakriti will force you to do. And never say, what to do, I am not interested. My boss said, I am doing that one. What to do, I am not interested. My husband said, my wife said, my children said, what to do, I am doing. Shri Krishna says, whatever you do, not to do half-hearted. Not to do. By doing half-hearted, you won't get any punya, but only it will bind you. Whatever, whether you do it, whether never say what to do. You do your best and offer it to the Lord. Offer it to the Lord. That is how Bhishma did, Drona did, Karna did. Though they were on the Kaurava side, they did their best. Best, but outcome, they offered it to the Bhagavan Sri Krishna. Bhishmacharya never said what to do. The Duryodhana asked me to fight, I had to do. He did his best to convince, but when he knew he could not do, he offered it to the Lord. We also from now on never say what to do, I don't like doing, but anyway they called me. Anyway my teacher asked me to come for a Surya Yajna, I am going. I am going for teacher, no punya. I will do my best. Full-hearted, what to do? I called for yoga retreat because of yoga teacher called, I am going. You are not doing for anyone, wholeheartedly you do that one. Offer the result. If you are doing for what to do, I am doing, punya won't come. That is the secret of karma yoga. This is the secret of karma yoga. Swabhavajena kaunteya nibaddhastvena karmana kartum nechasi enmohat karishye avashopi saha avashopi tate Ishvara sarva bhutanam hridyeshe arjuna tishtati Brahmayan sarva bhutani Yantra Rudani Mayaya. Bhagavan has, whether you do, whether half-heartedly you will do, end up doing that one. The material world, the Prakriti, material Prakriti will force you to do. Sri Krishna says, whatever you are there, Bhagavan says, I am there in everyone's heart and I will make everyone to do. Whether wholeheartedly you do or half-heartedly you do, and half-heartedly everyone operates like a machine. Helplessly we are operating in our life. Our existence is helpless. I don't know what I am doing. Helpless existence. Ishvara Sarva Bhutan. Everything He is making us to do. Instead of becoming, I am helpless, why don't you say, I am offering to Him? He is the operator within. I offer all my actions to Him. Instead of saying, I am helpless. I am helpless. Ishvara Sarva Bhutani, Yantra Rodani Mayaya. Brahmayan Sarva Bhutani, Yantra Rodani, Hridyesha Arjuna Tishtati. Instead of helpless existence, why don't you? Yes, it is a helpless. But whatever is the outcome, offer it to Him. That is the karma yoga. Again, Sri Krishna is talking about. Yes, of ordinary into extraordinary. Yes, everyone has a 24 hours, helpless. But offer it to the Lord. What Sri Krishna says, Tameva Sharanam Gacha Sarva Bhavena Bharata Tat Prasadat Param Shanti Sthanam Prapyasi Shashvatam. Yes, my life is helpless, but what I have to do? Sri Krishna says, everyone is helpless. Everyone, Tameva Sharanam Gacha. You surrender to Him, one who is in everyone's heart, as a Vasudeva. Tameva Sharanam Gacha, Sarva Bhavena Bharata. Wholeheartedly surrender to Him. Helpless, wretched life. I am leading this one, Tat Prasadat, by His grace, who is there within, you attain Shantim, Sthanam Prapyasi Shashvatam. You attain the peace, joy, and stability in your life. You attain the changeless. You find the stability. You attain the stable thing. Helpless life, how to convert yogaha karmasu kaushalam. Yes, helpless existence, how to capitalize on helpless. You surrender to Him. You do your best. Sarva bhavena. You are just surrendering and not keeping quiet. Wholeheartedly and doing your best, and you will attain the peace. And Shashvatam. Iti te jnanamakyatam.
इति ते ज्ञानमाख्यातम्
Iti te jnanamakyatam.
इति ते ज्ञानमाख्यातम्
Guhyat guhyataram maya.
गुह्यात् गुह्यतरं मया
Vimrishyetad
विमृश्येतत्
asheshena.
अशेषेण
Yatechasi tata kuru.
यथेच्छसि तथा कुरु
This is the top secret of your life. This is the top secret of our life. How to convert your ordinary existence, helpless existence into the divine. And Shri Krishna says, thou shalt do. He says, no, he never says, thou shalt do. You think about that one. Is there any alternative? Think about, yatechasi, after analyzing, do what you feel right. Shri Krishna throws the option in front. He has given the knowledge and says, think about that one. Not blindly follow because it is told by Shri Krishna. You think about that one, analyze and do what is right for you. And this concept only available in our Shastra. In other religion doesn't give this freedom. Shri Krishna gives this freedom. Think about and do what is right. Repeat after me. Ishvara sarvabhutanam hridyeshe arjuna tishtati brahmayan sarvabhutani yantrarudani mayaya tameva sharanam gaccha sarvabhavena bharata tatprasadat param shantim sthanam prapyasi shashvatam iti te jnanamakyatam guhya guhyataram maya vimrishyet asheshena yatechasi tata kuru vasudeva sutam devam kamsa chanuramardanam devaki paramanandam krishnam vande jagadgurum.
कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुम्